So let's talk about some key tips why you are missing at the net. With basic stroke, many times if you prepare and whatever grip you have, if your racket is close and pointing down, where do you think the ball is going to go? So how to fix this? Either smaller preparation, or you can even tilt the racket and keep your elbows close so your racket is already going up. And no, the ball won't go up. If you hit a straight motion, the ball will go straight. Same thing with the ball. Many times we see a beautiful preparation and now the racket has disappeared somewhere behind me. And again, it's not really pointing to where I'm hitting. In that way, paddle is super simple. The racket head needs to point where you're hitting. So let's see. The mistake first would be this one. You might be late. However, if I tilt again, I just need to basically help the ball to get over the net. Okay, at the net, it gets a bit more complicated. We were talking about forehand on that side. Backhand would be, again, identical. But at the net, two things. If I'm hitting too far away, I can only, first of all, slap the ball a bit so I don't get that much power. However, if I want to extend from here, I can either go to the side or down. So same thing with the forehand. If I'm too much ahead in front, many times this is our tendency. So we try to slap the ball and it goes down. So let's see those mistakes. First on the forehand. So I'm trying to catch the ball too much early. Same thing on backhand. If I extend too much, I'm taking the ball and my wrist is breaking because I cannot extend anymore with my arm. I can only extend with the wrist, and that makes the ball go down. Second thing, again, same as at the back. If your preparation is with the arms, where is my racket pointing again? Down. So again, elbows close and prepare with the core. So your racket is again pointing towards your target and you won't miss. And last thing about the volleys. So a good reference for your extension and weighting is that the racket, yes, the motion is from high to low, but remember, you have to finish the motion above the net level. So it's not down, it's down and forward. Same thing on forehand, down and forward, not down as in I'm hitting the ground. So above the net level. Last tip, overheads. Same thing as with the volleys. A good preparation and extension far away from your stomach, above the net level, of course, if we want to go deep. So you don't want to finish like a T-Rex, or you don't want to finish down because, again, if the racket is pointing down, where is the ball going to go? So let's see first the mistake. That went down. But now if I extend, the ball travels above the net very safely. And when it goes down, the angle is diagonal, so the rebound is not that big. And second thing for the overhead, if you want to have more margin on your shots, take the ball higher. I'm not saying you have to be like a tree, but you can for sure take it this high. Now if I catch it high, not only I can swing more freely to put more pace, but for sure I won't miss at the net. I might miss long, but for sure I'm not missing at the net. Yeah. So to finish the video, remember, prepare with your core, like we always say, and keep your elbows close. Racket pointing towards the target when preparing, and then, you know, extension also towards your target. Very simple. Keep it tasty.